and we named our team as the 5 Aces team. So first, let's get on to the profile. The name of our company is Sami Direct, Scientific Ayurvedic Molecule of India. That means there is science behind our company. There is the 5,000-year-old Ayurveda behind our company. What we are using is the molecular technology, and most important, we are an Indian company. And we are marketing our products and services through direct marketing. Direct marketing means what? By educating the people, showing the value of the product, creating an awareness, and showing them where they can get the services. And for this, the company gives you a lifetime opportunity to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Healthy by means of taking the right nutrition, wealthy by means of creating a lifetime income, and wise by preventing the lifestyle diseases. So first, let me take you to the person behind the company. The founder of our company is Dr. MOHAMMED. So Dr. MOHAMMED is basically from Kerala, who obtained his degree in pharmacy in 1973. He went to the US to do his industrial pharmacy from Long Island University in New York in 1975. He didn't stop with masters. He went on to complete his PhD in industrial pharmacy from St. John's University from New York, and worked with the world's #1 research and development company in pharmaceuticals, that is Pfizer, Wallace and Paco Research, as a senior scientist. Imagine a person, PhD from US and the world's largest R&D company. What should be the package? It should have been huge. But still, doctor did not want to continue as an employee. He wanted to be an entrepreneur. So what he did, he started his own company in the US called Sabinsa Corporation in 1988 in New Jersey. And even though doctor's background was pharmacy, medicines, pharmaceuticals, the biggest demand in the 80s in the US was the wellness revolution. Wellness revolution means people wanted to look good, feel better, and live longer. And for this, they were not getting these answers from the allopathic doctors. So they were looking at alternative sources. And that is the time Dr. MOHAMMED was in the US. He said, the answers for all these 3 questions is found in India, not today, but thousands of years back. Where? In our Ayurveda. Because Ayurveda is the science of life that gives an holistic approach to lead a healthy and a balanced life. And most important is Ayurveda has been scripted 5,000 years back. Then what came across this? Why don't I give Ayurveda to the people of US? And he was the first to present Ayurveda to the people of US. See, normally we know Ayurveda in the raw format, but Dr. MOHAMMED did not present Ayurveda in the raw format. He started bridging Ayurveda and modern science and presented the same Ayurveda in the active molecular form in the standardized dosage format. And today the same company, Sabinsa Corporation, supplies more than 140 herbs in the standardized dosage format to the world's top nutraceutical, pharmaceutical, and cosmeceutical companies. Till date, we hold more than 82 US and international patents, which include 3 Thomas Alva Edison patents too. And today, Dr. MOHAMMED is called the World Ambassador of Molecular Ayurveda. And today, the Sami group of company, it's a 18,000 crore turnover company with offices all over the world. Dr. MOHAMMED also received numerous recognitions right from 1995 from the President of India, and until 2013 numerous awards. And even the government of US honored Dr. MOHAMMED with the prestigious Ellis Island Medal of Honor. And this is an honor which is given to a very few people, that include President George Bush, President Bill Clinton, boxing legend Muhammad Ali, and we are proud that Dr. MOHAMMED till date is the only Indian who has received this award. That's not all. See, Dr. MOHAMMED started his company in the US, and from US, Sabinsa spread all over the world. But still, the headquarters was US. In the year 2003, what doctor said, I'm an Indian, I'm born in India. The crores of rupees that I'm creating is coming from Ayurveda. And Ayurveda belongs to whom? It belongs to India. So in the year 2003, he reverse merged all these companies and he made Sami Labs India as the headquarters and the rest of the companies as the branches. And why Sami Labs India? Because Sami Labs India is the foundation of our dreams, where the complete R&D is done, where there are more than 120 PhD scientists who are doing research on Ayurveda and the related sciences. And this facility is in Bangalore. To know more about this, there's a small video for 1 minute. Watch this.
For over 2 decades, Sami Labs has forged new ground by uniting the age-old wisdom of Ayurveda with modern scientific practice to offer the world holistic, new-age health solutions in a simple and accessible form. The Sami Group today is a massive health science conglomerate with a presence across the globe. Backed with state-of-the-art R&D facilities, employing over 100 scientists involved in specialized work in phytochemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry, biotechnology, and over 1,000 employees across 5 manufacturing locations in India and the US. The Sami Group has a formidable intellectual property portfolio with an exhaustive list of US and international patents to its credit, as well as several awards and recognitions worldwide. The Sami Group is one of the world's largest health science companies, using cutting-edge technology of industrial pharmacy to identify the active molecules in Indian herbs and converting them to modern drug form.
So what we do is only take out the active molecules from the herbs and convert them into the drug format. And what is the most important concern when we talk about something to be taken orally? The safety. And which is the world's highest safety standards? It is the ISO 22000. We are proud that we are till date the only direct selling company in the world which is ISO 22000 certified. All our manufacturing plants are state of art. Even our raw materials, we grow it through contract farming because the requirement of our raw material is huge. One simple example, if you process 100 kilos of turmeric, you just get 2 kilos of the molecules. So for this to sustain the availability of raw materials, our company has initiated contract farming, where the land belongs to the farmer. Our scientists go and train the farmers what to grow, how to grow, and they buy back the whole crop. Even if the crop is a failure, the company pays the minimum stipulated amount. So just like this, we have got more than 10,000 farmers who are associated with our company and more than 40,000 acres of contract farming in India. Not only in India, we have got contract farming in Malaysia, in Vietnam, and recently even started in South Africa. So throughout the world, nearly 1 lakh acres of contract farming. All these details about our company, you can see it on our website, www.samidirect.com. Until now, company was doing B2B business and is still continuing that. That means business to business. Our products has reached the world in different brands. In fact, we are proud that we are supplying raw materials to the world-class companies like Amway, Herbalife, Modicare, Unicity, Ranbaxy, Cipla, Glaxo, Avon, Revlon. Name the world's top 10 nutraceutical companies or the top 10 pharmaceutical companies or the top 10 cosmeceutical companies. They buy some raw material other from our company. But now Dr. Mohammed Majid said, when we have got Sami Labs, where we have got more than 125 scientists who are working for us, and most important, Dr. Raza Kamrai, a person who is our chief scientific advisor, who has completed his MS and PhD in food science and technology from MIT, a person who has worked with companies like Nestle, a person who has developed neutralized fruit juice technologies for companies like Coca-Cola, a person who was holding more than 20 patents. When they are with us, it's now time to launch our finished products. So for that, they have created Sami Direct to promote our very own highly researched nutraceutical and cosmeceutical products through direct selling. Why direct selling? So that we can give an opportunity for people not only to be healthy, but also to create a lifetime income. Are you comfortable to work with a company like Sami Direct? 100%. So let's give an okay. Now let's go on to the next part. What is the next part? The product and the pricing. Sami Direct is a company which gives Ayurveda in the standardized dosage format. You know, in Ayurveda it is mentioned that when the diet is wrong, medicine is of no use, and when the diet is correct, medicine is of no need. The same Ayurveda which is used for thousands of years in the raw format, what we are doing in Sami Direct, we are just identifying, extracting the active molecules, doing the scientific validation, clinical studies, and presenting the same in this standardized dosage format and giving it in the form of soft gels, capsules, or powder, so that people can get the complete benefits. What we are giving to the world is nutraceuticals. Nutrition means health. Pharmaceuticals means medicine. So what we are giving here is foods that provide health and medical benefits. That's why they are called nutraceuticals. And our nutrition is not selected by us today. It has been used by the sages thousands of years back. And what we are doing is only perfecting it with science so that people can look better, feel better and perform better. So tell me, who needs to look better, feel better and perform better? Each and every human being. That means our product is for the whole of humanity. And all our products work at the cellular level. Basically, we have got products in 6 categories. The first being detox, second prevention, third nutrition, fourth management, fifth meal replacement, and the recently introduced anti-aging skin care, the cosmeceuticals. So let me just go through this one by one. So detox, what is detox? Detox means removal of toxins from the body. See, just like we service our vehicles 2-3 times in a year so that we are removing the toxins from the vehicles and the vehicles are performing better. The same way, toxins are accumulated in our body also. When was the last time you serviced your body? Never. So that is the reason why our body is filled with toxins and we are facing all these problems like mental fatigue, headaches, palpitations, depression, slow immune system, sleeping trouble. According to the Royal Society of Medicine in England, more than 65% of our health problems are caused by toxic colons. See, we brush our teeth every day, we wash our face every day, we wash our hairs every day. But when was the last time you cleansed your intestines? You know, the length of the intestine is 6 times your height. That means we don't have anything to cleanse our intestine, and that is the most important place from where our nutrient gets absorbed. So it's our first thing that we have to cleanse our intestines. Otherwise, we face many problems like gas, flatulence and all these things. So our first product is to cleanse this total GI system, and that product is Toxiflush, to cleanse the accumulated harmful toxins which can have a negative effect on the body. And this one bottle contains 60 capsules, and you have to take 1 capsule daily night for 30 days. And who has to take this? Everyone above the age of 18. 1 tablet 1 hour after dinner. Why after dinner? Because our body's natural detoxification takes place at night. So this supports healthy digestion, relieves flatulence. People have got miraculous results through this. There are people who have lost around 5-6 kilos just in 1 month by detoxifying the body. And people are feeling energetic, just like you feel. How do you feel once your vehicle is serviced and comes out of the service station? The same way your body also feels like that. So in 30 days, your total cleansing is over, and this has to be repeated after 4 to 6 months. So who needs this product, Toxiflush? Everyone. And who's going to take it to the people? We are the distributors of Sami Direct. So the second category here now is the prevention. So in prevention, we have got basically 5 products. So the first product in the prevention category is the bioprotectant. The word itself shows protecting our cells from oxidation. Just like you are protecting the iron things by painting it to prevent it from rusting, the same way you are protecting your cells from degeneration by a powerful antioxidant. Through this, you can prevent the diseases of the skin, the kidney, the joints, the lungs, the brain, the immune system, the blood vessels. The USP of this product is the product contains one of the most powerful antioxidants, that is the turmeric, whose ORAC value is 1,27,068. And who has to take this? Everyone above the age of 18, 1 tablet a day, and people above the age of 40, 2 per day. And this comes in the form of soft gels. In the same category, the second product is OsteoStrong. And this OsteoStrong is purely for ladies to prevent degeneration of bones. You know that ladies after the age of 40, once they undergo menopause, the body starts losing calcium, and doctors prescribe calcium supplements for them. But the USP of our calcium supplement is the only calcium supplement in the world which has calcium along with phytoestrogens, soy extract and rectover extract. Ladies, they can take 1 tablet a day after the age of 25, and up to the age of 40, 2 tablets a day to strengthen the bones. So who requires this? Every lady. How long she requires it? As long as you are alive. The third product in the prevention category is Cranex, to prevent urinary tract infection. And for this, the solution is, the USP of our product is the molecules of cranberry. The fourth one, talking about the liver. You know that liver is the chemical laboratory of our body, which the main function is to control the metabolism and also to cleanse the blood. But what we do by eating all oily foods, by having drinks, and by taking a lot of drugs, we start damaging our liver. So for this, the solution is Live Strong. And the USP of this product is the plant called Philanthus amaris. We remember when we were young, whenever we have jaundice, they used to give this plant. They crush it and give it in the form of a juice. But what we are doing, we are giving that same thing in the form of by taking out the active molecule. So the people, we want to have a healthy liver, you can take this twice a day for at least 3 months in a year so that you can have a healthy liver. The one more product in the prevention is the lycopene. After the age of 40, we are prone to many type of cancers. To prevent this from happening, doctors always tell you take tomatoes, because tomatoes, they are very rich in lycopene. But what we are using is the lycopene not taken from tomatoes but from a fruit called gag fruit. And gag fruit is a fruit which contains 70 times more lycopene than tomatoes, and 10 times more beta carotene than carrots, and 40 times more vitamin C than oranges. So people who want to prevent this type of cancers can take 1 tablet a day, only one, not more than one. Now coming to the next category, what we have got is the nutrition. So in the nutrition, the most important thing what our body needs is energy. Because how much of a food you eat, without the right energy, the food is of no use. So for giving energy, for cellular energy, our company has introduced COQ Energizer that promotes cellular energy and heart health. Provides energy to vital organs like the lungs, the liver, the kidney, the heart, the brain. It has been mentioned that for anyone over the age of 40 should take at least 60 to 100 mg of COQ10 every day. And if you want to get this 60 to 100 mg of COQ, you have to take around 2.5 kilos of chicken or around 2.5 kilos of peanuts. Is it possible? No. But the same thing is given in the form of soft gels. So people about the age of 25 can take 1 COQ per day, and about the age of 35, 2 COQ per day. That gives them energy for their vitality. The next, organic spirulina. See, organic spirulina is called as green gold because it contains all the essential nutrients which our human body needs. And there was a study done by NASA, and it was proven that 1 gram of spirulina is equivalent to 1 kg of assorted fruits and vegetables. Can we eat 1 kg of assorted fruits and vegetables every day? Even if you can eat, what would be the cost? Around 200 rupees. The same cost which is costing 200 rupees, we are getting it for around 12 rupees. 100% affordable. Adults can have 3 per day, so that it's equivalent to taking 1 kilo of fruits and vegetables per day, giving you all the nutrients. The same way, even blood needs essential nutrients, and that is omega 3, 6 and 9. So the omega 3 is taken from flax seeds, omega 6 is taken from safflower, and omega 9 is taken from the olives. This is also very essential for children. Why? Because 60% of the brain is made up of omega 3 fatty acids. So even children can take 1 soft gel a day, and about after the age of 25, you can have 2 per day to have your circulatory system, cardiovascular system, neuronal health and joint health in a top peak condition. IgG plus. See, today the biggest problem that everyone is facing is lack of immunity. We all know the immunity comes from the mother's colostrum, the first 3 days milk, which today even 50% of the children are not getting it. And whenever we go for any diseases, what are we given by the doctors? Antibiotics. That is, we are only taking antibiotics and reducing our immunity, but we are doing nothing to increase it. But our company is giving him IgG plus, the immunity taken from the colostrum of the cows, which are grown and bred in New Zealand. So if you want to increase once you increase your immunity, most of your diseases can be controlled and suppressed. So IgG plus 2 per day, and this comes in this soft chewable tablets type which you can chew. Now comes to the fourth category called management. So these products are not for everyone. This is only for people who want to manage certain types of lifestyle diseases without any major side effects. And one of the biggest diseases which is very common today, not only in India but throughout the world, is diabetes. And for that, the first product is GlycaCare, to control your diabetes for life, and that is taken from the molecule of bitter gourd, that is momordicin. And it's the combination, it also has chromium, which increases the insulin sensitivity, and the most important thing, it contains the molecule of silbenol. And silbenol is a molecule which is taken from a tree called the Indian kinot tree, which is called like Vijay Sar, And you know, for thousands of years, people, what they do, they make glasses out of the bark of the tree, and overnight they fill water, and next day morning they drink. So that lowers the sugar level and keeps it under control. And we're using that same molecule called silbenol, which we have put in glycocare. And silbenol has a substance which is the only known compound which has even the power to regenerate the beta cells of your pancreas. And who has to take this? People who are diabetic can take 3 per day, then wean it out to 2 per day. And people who want to prevent diabetes can take 1 per day. And this is not for treatment of diabetes. This supports diabetes and helps you to reduce your dependency on the chemical drugs. Slowly you can wean out your chemical drugs, and within 6 to 8 months you can totally stop even your chemical drugs and use just 1 tablet of glycocare and have healthy sugars for your lifetime. And the second major problem that is there throughout the world is what? The joint pain, the arthritis. Relief, rebuild and restore. The relief is done by the molecule of boswellia, the nature's best anti-inflammatory with virtually no side effects. And the rebuild is done by the molecule of glucosamine, and the restoration is done by the molecule of curcumin. So people having joint pains can take 2 tablets of R3 power for at least 4 to 6 months, and they can completely come out of their joint pains and have healthy joints for the lifetime. So for 6 months they can take 2 per day, and after that they can manage it with just 1 tablet per day, because it supplements the glucosamine which is essential for the body. Lean guard. Today the biggest problem is people want to lose weight, and for this we have got the tablet of lean guard. So the lean guard basically contains 2 molecules, forcellin and garcitrine. And the USP of these molecules are, forcellin is a molecule which in the year 2001 got the best Nutracon award from the US, and this has been used for the last 12 years throughout the world. And this molecule also has the Thomas Alva Edison patent. And the same way garcitrine, this is also a molecule which has got the Thomas Alva Edison patent. A combination of this both is found in lean guard. So people who want to reduce their weight naturally can take these tablets 2 per day, and on an average you lose around 1 to 1.5 kilo of fat per month. The product next is curcumin C3 power for overall wellness and good health. This is one of the best products to support people who have cancer. So because it has very powerful anti-cancer properties, and curcumin is an antioxidant, an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-parasitic, anti-mutagen, anti-cancer and detox. Now it is the meal replacement. See, today most of the problems that we are having is we don't know what we are eating. If I ask you what is the nutrition in your breakfast, I don't know. So for this, the company has launched one of the best nutrition meal replacement products in the form of the healthy breakfast. Optimum nutrition with minimal calories. It contains 18 amino acids, 11 minerals, 11 vitamins, and all the macronutrients which is necessary for our human body. And this can also be used for weight management. How? If you use this just as a meal replacement in the morning, it is the best nutrition. And if you replace your breakfast and your dinner, you can use it for people who want to reduce their weight. And for people who want to increase their muscle, they can have 3 meals and use it as a supplement to increase their muscle weight. For skin care, the company has introduced 4 products. The first one is the Fairness Cream, and the uniqueness about this is the Olipen technology. This is a pentapeptide technology which increases elasticity of the skin by 80%, repairs wrinkles by 86%, rebuilds collagen by 90%, and increases complexion by 30%. So more than a fairness cream, it is an anti-aging cream which can be used by everyone. And the second is the moisturizing cream, and the USP of this, the base of this is not by any gel. The base of this is cocosin, the molecule of tender coconut. The third one is the face wash, the soapless face wash, which cleanses the skin, removes the dryness and nourishes the skin to make it bright and radiant. And the fourth one is the under eye cream to reduce the signs of aging, reducing the puffiness and the crow's paw which is around the eyes. See, our company started in the US. If they had launched these products in the US and by the time they have come to India, what would be the pricing? 2,000 to 3,000 rupees. But we have kept the pricing such that every Indian can afford it. The pricing starts with as low as 295 and the maximum price goes only to 1,750. That means most of the products are in the range of 900 to 1,000. That means it is in the affordable range for every middle class person. So before I conclude, ask yourself 3 questions. Do I and my family need the products? What is the answer? 100% yes. Number 2, can I afford this for me and my family? What is the answer? 100% yes. Where do I get these products? To get these products, all you have to do is sign up with Sami Direct and buy products of your choice for the first time at MRP for a minimum of 2,800. So people who want little more, they can go in for 5,000. People who want little more can go on for up to 9,000. You can choose products of your own choice. The benefits of this is, for the lifetime, you will be getting your products at distributor price, which is 15 to 20% less than MRP. And not just, that's not all. When you make a repurchase for more than 1,600 rupees, you get an additional 8% bonus, which comes at the end of the month. That means your overall discount comes to how much? 24 to 25%. So now the products are more affordable for everyone? 100%. That means you're getting 25% off. Wherever you're in India, the products are couriered to you free of cost. Your health is in your hands. Take control of your health. Now you have seen the profile. Now the next, the products and the pricing. Is it okay? 100% it is okay. Getting on to the business plan. See, great products means great business opportunity. If you can dream it, you can 100% do it. Now let's see what are the awards and the rewards. The company has 2 types of incomes. The first is an income for joining and this income for repurchase. For joining, the income is paid weekly. So in weekly income, you can earn up to 1,30,000 per week. The company also gives lifetime awards up to 20 lakh rupees. And for people who really want to perform faster, for them, there is awards worth up to 1 crore, which you can earn in 3 years. And when we talk about the repurchase, the first income is the retail profit, which is 16 to 20%. And as a distributor, you can get a performance bonus up to 24%. And once you go to the next level, you get something called the director bonus, which is 10%. Once you get on to the higher levels, you get additional 10%, which is the leadership bonus, which is coming from the global income. That means overall, you get 60% repurchase benefits. And for this, there is no limit. As you grow, even the company helps you to develop the skills. For this, the company also conducts regional trainings. And that's not all. You have to also change your lifestyle. For this, the company also gives international trips at least 2 times in a year, which you can achieve it through performing. So overall, what we are seeing is 60% of the companies is given back to the distributors. And this is what our MD has to say.
Sami Direct is my way of, my outlet to introduce my newer innovative products into the market. Today it is India, but tomorrow it will be global. And in the process of doing this one, I want to create more entrepreneurs like you and more winners like you.
So what is the MD saying? First thing is, so far India has been only buying products. And who's been making the money? The worldwide. Today is an opportunity where the whole world is going to buy the products, and who's going to make the money? The people in India. That means the people who are associated with the company today, now. So you could be one of that person. And the second most important thing what our MD is saying is that we want to create entrepreneurs, not salesmen. See, what is the difference between an entrepreneur and a salesman? A salesman is a person who is able to sell 2 lakh rupees products every month. The day he stops selling, his income stops. But an entrepreneur is a person who is able to create 200 people or 100 people who can buy 2,000 rupees products every month. How? By means of giving them the education, creating awareness, and showing them the value. So once you create 100 people, will they ever stop buying the products? No. That means you become an entrepreneur. That means even if you physically don't do anything, the 100 people or the 200 people will buy the products, and you are creating a lifetime income. And that is the vision of our MD, Dr. Mohammed Majid. We are okay also with the business plan. Now the fourth thing, what I said, the potential. See, we all know that there are today multinational companies, great companies. So when the companies, when they started, they were good, but today they've become great. That means the leadership is already established. We can name quite a few companies. But today, when we talk about Sami Direct, today Sami Direct is a small company. But the vision of the company is what? To become a 1,000 crore company in the next 5 years. Today we are at the beginning, and tomorrow it's going to become a great company. And leadership is not yet established. So who will be the leaders of tomorrow? The people who are associated with Sami Direct today. The potential, is it okay now? So what is the next thing? The team. And ours is the 5 ASS team, which contains all the 5 parameters of networking. And we have created the complete training for each and every product, and we conduct regular presentations in the office, and we are also creating videos which you can give to our people so that people could easily duplicate this business. And in the future we are also going to create online presentations so that we could also do this business online. You can sit at your comfort of your home and start doing this business, and this is all done by the 5 ASS team. So coming to the 5th part, the team, it's also okay. So when these 5 things are okay, is there any reason why you should not be a part of Sami Direct? No. So what you should do next? Meet the person who's invited you, clarify your doubts, take a decision what products you have to take, cash, credit card, debit card for payment, use the products, experience the benefit, and the most important thing is invite your guests for the seminars if you're within, and if you are outside Bangalore, invite your friends so that one of our leaders can come and give you the complete presentations even in your own place. So join us now and be healthy, wealthy and wise. So thank you for giving your valuable time. This is once again Mohammed Munawar, a Diamond Director of Sami Direct.
In direct selling business, you have seen a number of multinationals come and do well. In the case of Sami Direct, our science is real. Our science is original, and we will do well. By 2015, every household in this country would have one of Sami Direct products. It is the dream by which I started the Sami Direct venture, and between you and I, together, we are going to accomplish